Hello everyone and fanwings alike. My name is Pask, and today we will be discussing my favorite character, Peril. Peril is one of my favorite complex Wings of Fire characters. I draw her a lot, and because she has so much depth, I really want to deep dive into her character. Today we will be talking about Peril and her relationship with Scarlet, the ex-queen of the SkyWings. Throughout this video, I will be referencing quotes from the 8th Wings of Fire book, Escaping Peril, written by T. Sutherland. I will also have in the background a speed draw of my most recent fan art of Peril. To start off, we need to begin by looking into Peril's childhood under the guidance of Queen Scarlet. Scarlet, throughout the series, and especially in Peril's childhood, acted as Peril's mother, a stand-in parental figure after Kestrel fled from the Skywing Kingdom. After taking Peril from Kestrel, Queen Scarlet directed Peril to burn the remaining Skywing eggs after the Talons of Peace had stolen the largest egg in Mountain High. In the prologue of Escaping Peril, Peril is introduced as a dragonette. In this scene, Peril is coerced to perform her first kills on nearly hatched dragonettes, no less. After burning the first egg at Scarlet's command, Peril was worried that Scarlet would be angry with her. Peril was a child with no understanding of the world. Her only guidance was that of the murderous Queen Scarlet. Ruby describes Peril looking up to Scarlet during the egg burning scene with a "Do you love me now? Look." This need for Scarlet's attention, her need for love from a cold and heartless parent, will follow Peril through the rest of the series. Peril has abandonment issues, the root cause directly coming from one of the biggest lies Scarlet had told her. Scarlet had Peril believe that her mother, Kestrel, attempted to kill Peril and then abandoned her. This, I would say, is the source of Peril's abandonment issues. Additionally, Peril has no good role model, and from the moment she hatched, experienced trauma from being under Scarlet's neglectful, manipulative control. From the age of 1, Peril experienced childhood-ruining abuse and manipulation. She was used and forced to kill, mutilate, and murder dragons starting as young as 1 year old in dragon years, of course. Peril was not just a soldier like the dragons and dragonettes in the war. She was an executioner at the mercy of what she looked up to as a mother. The maternal-esque view of Scarlet messes with Peril's head in the way she sees all of her other relationships. Peril now sees relationships in black and white, such as her friendship with Clay. She must do what they say or they won't love her anymore. Or at least that's what she believes. Scarlet repeatedly tells Peril no one will love her because Peril is a killer, a monster. "I know you," Scarlet says to Peril on page 22 of Escaping Peril. "You like killing dragons. You've always liked it." This is a method of control Scarlet uses to keep Peril obedient and loyal to her. After all, if Peril feels unlovable, like a monster, to all but Scarlet, the chances of her leaving the ex-queen are much, much lower. I want to highlight a quote on page 22 to 23. "But I won't like you if you don't," Scarlet pointed out. Peril couldn't believe the stab of dismay that made her feel. Why did she feel suddenly horribly desperate to be Scarlet's favorite pet again? This is just one of many examples of Scarlet manipulating Peril. Peril had no friends besides Osprey, and she relied on Scarlet for information and direction. She worked as the champion in the arena. She wanted to please Queen Scarlet and be her favorite, and that meant doing exactly as she was told. If you remember in the very first book, The Dragonette Prophecy, Peril turns in the dragonettes as they were escaping. This was, of course, to keep Clay close to her, as well as to please Scarlet. Peril was scared of Scarlet, to put it bluntly. On page 34 of Escaping Peril, she said she'd been thinking of the ways Scarlet always terrified her. Having no responsible parent, only having Scarlet as her mother figure, it's no wonder Peril has insecure relationships, as well as an insecure sense of self. One of the things I love best about Peril is that she's such a complex character. She has history of violence, as well as her history following Scarlet in Antagonist. However, she wants to do good in the world. She wants to prove herself to be good, especially to Clay. Although no one's character arc is truly ever done, I hope that in Arc 4 of Wings of Fire, Peril can finally find her sense of self. From being Queen Scarlet's champion, and seeing no other option for her life, Peril has truly learned and is trying her best to change. I hope you liked listening to me rant about Peril and enjoyed the speed paint as well. Let me know what you think about my analysis down below, and leave a like too if you enjoyed my video. I know this video was short, but thank you for watching to the end if you did. See you next time, FanWings!